Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Recore. I'm Nye.
I'm Mako, and it's on to pick a new thing.
Yeah, so we finished the House of Steel. So Mako and I just spent a second looking at what our next target's going to be. There is a supply cache out here in the middle of the cradle, near the north, near where Kai's crawler is. But there is a strange little bug of sorts that it says that there's a prismatic core up here. So we're going to go investigate, see if that's actually real, because it's right here, and if you watch, as I kind of hover over, occasionally it says prismatic core, like right there. So we're going to go investigate and see if that's actually a thing or not. It may not be, it may just be a glitch, but we're going to go look anyways. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to go investigate up in that direction and see if we can figure out anything now that we can hover. Because I haven't been up there recently. So the question is, it looks like... It's kind of looking like, is it this? It's not this thing. No. Okay. Not any of that. Like, this prismatic core could be just about anywhere through here, so I'm just trying to figure out where exactly I should be looking for it.
You know, I would say go get your hands on the supply cache first.
Well, that's right there.
And then if the core is still there, we'll get to see it.
You got a good point. And I can see where the supply cache is supposed to be. I just have to go get it. Hello, you. Go ahead and just kill these guys real quick. Just get this out of the way. Conveniently, this also gives me a couple extra parts. We still need parts to build stuff. I don't think there's an achievement or anything like that for building everything, thankfully.
Not everything, but there are achievements for building like 30, 40 things, so...
Yeah, so we still want to be grabbing some stuff.
Even if you're not building everything, you're going to be wanting to make the lion's share of the stuff that's in the game.
Yep. Okay, so we got a health up right there. It's always nice. Okay, and then we have there's a supply cache, so that's what we were looking for. So that's a couple of blueprints, apparently. And, okay, so let's check. See, now it doesn't say there's anything here, except it still does. Right
Why does it say right there? Can you put down a waypoint?
Do I have that ability? No. Just over here to the right, just in the middle of places. So that could be one of two things. That could be a Mac thing. Like, that could be...
When you get close enough, it should, like, mark it on your map permanently is the thing.
Supposedly. Except close enough is, like, this entire area that I'm standing in.
Just turn... I was going to say, turn to your right. That sphere thing.
I already looked at it. There's nothing.
No, didn't we already get that? Like, isn't that a prismatic core we might have already gotten?
Could be. It's possible.
I'm thinking cursed chest.
It's very possible, but I can't access it now, so... Don't know what to tell you. Okay. I don't want to have anything to do with you. Okay, so there are now enemies in this area. I can't remember if there were enemies over here previously, but there are now. And that was a level 20 that I had to deal with just now. So I guess we're going to go see what's up here and see if there's anything to do.
They're blocking it. It therefore must be good.
Potentially. Well, remember, we came up in this area earlier, and there was just all of that quicksand. And there was nothing else. Remember, we couldn't get anywhere. But I didn't have the ability to glide, so maybe there is something. Because there was a supply cache right here. And what it may be is there's nothing here right now. Because you see there is that spaceship that's like right there. Are you gonna... Okay, you're doing that. You dead? Really? I'm not going to be allowed to shoot that? Yeah, that should be dead. Okay, let's go exploring. Not going to deal with those. No, I think I see something out there. Okay, so the question is...
How do you get there?
How do we explore this area? Yeah, with what, you know... With what skills should I be focusing on to get around this area? The other question is there even anything here, you know?
Does the map say there's anything out there?
No, but look at this huge area. It's a
That's
gigantic goddamn area.
Keep wondering if this is what the tank was supposedly supposed to be for.
Well, what I'm kind of worrying... Yeah, we're not getting anywhere with this. Or what I'm kind of curious about is if this is something that comes up later. Like, is this post-game content? Or
I'm
is
not
this
sure there is a
later
layer
game?
anymore.
Well, we have a gigantic goddamn rocket ship. That is a gigantic goddamn rocket ship. You can tell it's a rocket ship. It looks like a rocket ship. And also, I can see very clearly there's supply cache right there. And there's items right there. You're meant to get to this. The question is how. I mean, that's the question, is how do you get to this thing? Because you can see... You know what? Maybe this is what they intended to do with the tank. I don't know. Let's try to do things anyways. Nope, I'm not getting that far. Okay, that's fine. Because there's stuff just on the sand. So, what I'm thinking is one of two things. Either we come back here later, and this stuff rises out of the ground to help us escape Far Eden, or this was meant for the tank, and it's just impossible. I'm not sure which one's more likely. It sounds like Mako may be looking it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I get the impression that there was stuff that they wanted to add in or didn't add in at the last minute, but I just don't know.
Yeah. Okay, well, we do have another dungeon we can go do that is up there in Area 3. So we're just going to go and do that. Which will be fine. There's also that Coliseum dungeon in Area 3 that I was going to be able to do, a number of episodes ago, but I wasn't strong enough to beat it fast enough. I forget which one that was done. That was like this one right over here. At the Coliseum or something. Yeah, this one. That I just wasn't able to beat fast enough. So that's there. We got that deep dark one that in the head that we haven't found all the batteries to. So we have a couple different options. But the problem is we still have, what is it, 32-ish cores to find still?
Hmm.
So that's really the question there. Okay, come on. Okay. We're being attacked, apparently, but I find myself not caring. Let's go in this direction. Is it over here? Yes. Oh, it's this one. I remember this one. I don't remember doing anything about it, but I remember it being here. Wonder what type of dungeon this is going to be. Probably traversal, since it's specifically asking for spider and hover. I feel like dealing with that. Oh right, did we still have to find battery bots for this?
Right, there's still one we're missing.
Not one, two.
Two? Oh,
See, two.
Well, we know that they don't. That the colors don't matter.
Yeah, that's just a thing. Just blow that guy up. Okay, so we have to go find them. So the question is, okay, so it's radiation over here. So they're not going to be over here. So the question is, where are these battery bots? There's a lot of radiation in the area, so... I'm kind of interested in how many radiation signs there actually are in the game. Because if you'll notice, there are actually just... in this area specifically, there's a ton of radiation signs. Okay, how about... I should grab this because that could be useful. Okay, how about up here? So what I can't tell is just... It's so hard to tell in this game what's intentional and what isn't for you to go on. Excuse me?
Is that dog barking fire?
Yes, but remember that's a thing that that's actually a thing that Duncan does when he ults as a dog.
Yeah, I know. It's just kind of like momentary.
It's kind of one of those things, right? You look and you're like, is he seriously doing that? Okay, so let's see. So all of this stuff is off limits. Oh, that looks like a battery bot. Okay, there's one. It's automatically going off.
It's heading off to get himself plugged in. We'll probably get a cutscene in a moment. Actually, no, we won't. We only got that for that one dungeon, didn't we?
Yeah, it didn't bother me with those otherwise, which is good. Okay, this leads across and out. So we still need to find one more, though. My question is, how am I supposed to get up there? Like, what do you want me to do, game? Oh, wait, I think I heard something up there. Is the other battery bot up top, and I just have to get to it? I feel kind of like that jackass model from As Good As It Gets. Just need a little bit of direction.
Mac, you got me.
Okay. Mac, I don't know what the hell you just did.
Up and away.
Okay. There is no battery bot up here. Okay, so that didn't help. Where else am I likely to find battery bots?
That is an excellent question.
I mean, that's the question of the day right now. Because that's really the question I have to answer. I have to figure out where these battery bots are so I can actually unlock that damn dungeon. Irritating. Is it up here? No. The other question is, what places have I already explored that it could have been under, you know?
Hmm.
See, those almost look like spider jumps. Almost. But I'm wary about jumping off in places I shouldn't go. Is this a thing? It's lit up, but that's not a thing. Okay.
It looks like it should be a thing, but it's not.
Yeah. Where does that go? Okay, that goes there. That's good to know. This is where we're at right now. Just want to get rid of these guys so I don't have to deal with them. Okay, so that is bad things. Let's see if we can go find that. See, these are the achievements I still have to get, guys, are things like just grab all of this shit. And here's one of those gigantic key things. We saw those. We saw another one of those in one of the dungeons. Oh, hey, look, there's things on it.
Ooh, shiny.
Pretty much. Hey, look, even more things that you have to collect. Okay, anything? Look, there's another one up there. What are these things?
So what were they doing to this planet?
Well, I imagine those might be like...
I mean, they say they were terraforming it, but...
Well, those might be grips for another one of the pylons, I guess? Maybe?
Could be. Or something to do with that giant friggin' robot out in the
Yeah,
middle
there's
of
also the giant
sands.
freaking robot that we have to consider. Okay, someone's attacking me. Who is bothering me today? Well, that's what's really like with these guys, you know. I'm level lots, okay. Level 14 spiders don't bother me. I'm dealing with like level 80 guys. I mean, just one of those things. Okay, I get like it has to be over here, right? I'm just looking for like telltale glows and shit.
At this point, this game... At this point, I'm prepared to say this game owes us nothing because it will expect... Well, it owes us a lot, but
It owes us a lot, but it's not going to give us anything, yeah. Because, like, I'm looking around, and I remember that we found one, like, right here or something. You know, we found a battery bot right here. Because I remember that, because I remember I was going, okay, so we need to go up on this archway, right? That's where we need to go, and then I found nothing but radiation. What?
I think that's a bloom.
Yeah, it's bloom from that. It's just one of those weird artifacts. So I remember going up here, I'm like, hey, let's go up on the archway. This has to be where I go, right? And then it goes, no, here, have thousands of radiations. Okay. Is that something over there? Can I even walk right here? No, that's instant death, right? Like right here? Yeah. That's death. Okay. Like, it's amazing how fast the radiation marker goes away.
I was going to say, you know, despite the fact you've survived wandering randomly into radiation more than a couple of times, but there's no way in hell she doesn't have cancer at this point.
I think cancer's the least of her worries.
What, do you think the robots will get to her first?
Or perhaps the desert planet that will never be terraformed, and the fact that all of humanity is apparently dead at this point. Yeah, I think that might be the majority of her worries right there.
Yeah, details.
Okay, let's see. I mean, this battery bot does not appear to be... Like, we found one here. But it doesn't seem to be in any of the rest of these areas, so I guess I have to travel even further to find it. Now, I'm kind of curious. Did I... Yeah, I went over there, because that's where the Lost Crawler was. The one that had, The one that had Duncan in it. So, we've
and
been...
whoever his companion was. I swear, every human character we meet is dead by the time we get to them.
Or immediately afterwards. Okay, was there one over in a thisward direction, maybe? Maybe?
I'm really hoping we don't have to end up looking this up, because based on what little I've managed to find, people didn't care enough to do the...
Yeah, I'm gathering that nobody did anything.
That's the bad news about stuff with games like this. Sometimes they just don't care enough to do this.
Well, okay, to be fair, you know, remember, I did an entire series on Rus, and I have dozens of people who want, like, their comments are when they find that series, oh god, I've been looking for someone who did a series on this. So, just because no one did a series doesn't mean the game, you know, didn't do well, just no one did a series.
Yeah. But it's, I don't know, it's kind of... This is the age of the internet. Someone somewhere usually cares.
Yeah. So when no one cares...
That's just sort of...
That's one of those signs.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the super radiation packets, which... Hey,
I can name a very
go
small
places.
handful of games I know own and or have played that do that. But even then, someone somewhere on the game fax has tried to do a simple written,
Okay,
something
now this
hastily
is
written in text.
interesting. We couldn't do that in the past. We're going to go investigate that in a minute.
Right.
Yeah, when we came here to get
flyer.
Duncan, we didn't have flyer. So that's something we should go look at, but I'm going to go investigate in this direction first for a couple of reasons. Number one, I saw things I hadn't collected over here. Wow, this may be an episode entirely on let's unlock this goddamn dungeon. See, there was things over here we haven't collected. I mean, at least we're making some incremental progress, right?
Everything you pick up is another point towards an achievement.
Really? This is where this is? This right here? I'm almost getting vertigo going around some of these areas, just looking straight down at nothing.
Ugh.
Oh, hey, look, here's another random straight down at nothing jump.
I'm not normally bothered by heights in video games, but
This game just seems to do it. I mean,
this game is trying its hardest. Actually, no, it's not. Here's a funny thing. Like, I don't like heights in general, but it's not in video games. It's not the heights that get me. It's the going down from them.
well, remember, it's not the fall that kills you; it's the impact.
Thanks for that joyous little thought.
Hey, it needed to be said. Okay, so yeah, all right. So this excursion has gotten us next to nowhere. So we're gonna see what Flyer's jets over here do.
Time to fly, Mac.
Gives you a massive boost. That's what they do. Remember?
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm just trying to say, like, where do they go?
Oh, where do these go? You're right.
Come to me.
Yeah, I know what they do. I'm just thinking, oh, god damn it. Really? Okay, where are they? See, apparently Mac got interrupted by this bullshit. So I have to actually kill these before I'm allowed to do my jump up there. Which is a little bit of bullshit, but hey, look, it's fine. We done? Can I get back to what I was doing now? Just double check over here because this is just shiny and glowy. Nope, it's just a light.
Floodlight. A poorly placed floodlight.
Okay, random invisible wall. Gotcha.
I think you might have commented on that the first time we found that.
Yeah. Well, it's not
It's
common,
like,
and the game
it's the
has...
only one that, yeah, there's only a handful of this games actually. Normally the game kills you with radiation, not...
And the game has a decent amount of polish and such, so to hit, like, this random invisible wall is just weird. Okay, so there's two directions I can go. I can go that way, or I can go this way.
We'll start by seeing where this way goes.
Nowhere special, apparently. Yeah, this was a place that, that we came with Duncan. I guess this was part of the, post-Duncan thing when we first got him. I'm never gonna stop enjoying that. Look. No more spiders jumping on my head. Okay. So yeah, this was a Duncan thing. Remember, this is the place where I skipped the Duncan thing. So that's what that is. So this has nothing to do with Flyer over here. I just diverted Flyer to get over here.
Our alternate route, possibly.
Yeah. So, how about over here? So that means this should be the additional area, right here. Now I saw there was, yeah.
Time to fly, Mac.
Now what's kind of interesting about flying on Flyer is you get this extraordinarily small boost when you grab hold. So you can get to places that it doesn't feel like you should be able to based on the jumps that you're making.
Okay, you know what that actually gives me?
Oh, hi.
Hello. Two of them.
Those are bigger
Interesting.
than we've seen before.
Want to bet they've got cores?
Nope, these are not prismatics.
Oh. You know what that little lift
And they die
thing
really fast.
You know what that little lifting actually reminds me? Did you ever play the Spyro games?
Nope. Need to. Never did.
Well, one of the things he can do is, he does the whole fly glide thing.
Right.
But if you
hello.
tap the button, there's a one that we've been looking for.
Well, the question is this the one we've been looking for, or does this guy belong to something completely different?
Oh wait,
it looks like he belongs to something completely different.
Oh no,
Yep.
it's the big one in the center. Yeah,
but
damn.
Okay, we're missing only one now.
Anyway, the thing with
Okay, now I kind of
Spyro-
understand the cutscenes, because that makes a little bit more sense now when it's someplace completely out of the way and not at all related, like this area is.
Yeah. Anyway, the thing with Spyro, and this is why it reminds me of this, is that he has the standard jump and glide, but at the end of his glide, you can tap the button one last time, and he does a little flutter that gives him another body's worth of height on his jumps. And this is actually integral to getting to places, because you won't make the final jump on a lot of cases unless you do the little flutter right at the end.
Back to me.
This sounds like
about
the
right.
same sort of thing you could do here.
Kind of, but the glide is just... It's so worthless in a lot of cases. I'm wondering if the other thing for that is actually out in the shifting sands in a nearby alcove, maybe? Because if you'll notice, the armory is right next to this wall. So I'm curious if we just hug this wall and I'll find the battery bot.
Maybe keep an eye open for the telltale radar
Yeah.
ping that it does, or the telltale.
Remember,
light
it's
ping.
time to go out there now. That's our next location.
damn.
Yeah, that's the next thing we have to do, is to go out in a thatwardly direction. Okay, wow, that radiation was really close to a thing I was actually supposed to do. And we apparently haven't been in this area, and I know that because there's collectibles I haven't picked up. But actually, we're right at, yeah, look at that. Interesting.
Huh.
So this is where I'd expect it to be if there was one. Just, like, right over here somewhere. In here? Yes, no? Come on, reward me? No? Damn. This is where I'd expect it to be. This alcove right here. Well, there's another one over here. Maybe it's over here. Like, now I'm just getting hopeful. Hello.
This is new.
Was ist das?
Absolutely jack all.
Yeah, that's kind of...
What's on top?
Kind of weird. I don't know. See if we can find out. And completely ignore all the enemies over there in the process. I mean, just
wait,
from...
really?
Just from... What?
It was just the fact you can do that jumping. I thought you were going to be able to make your way all the way
Just
up.
from eyeballing that area, I don't think there's anything there, but... Okay, does this get me anywhere? No. Okay, more exploring it is. I'm kind of put out by this, but, you know, maybe we'll find something. So there's also this area over here. This is interesting. Oop, hello. Oh, we found a supply cache.
No? Progress.
We found something. Okay, so we got some ape stuff. Man, Remember, we are also on the lookout for that last battery bot for the head dungeon. So that could be a thing just about anywhere. I mean, I think it's actually going to be further out in the desert, personally, but, I mean, this game has surprised me before on multiple occasions.
I was going to say, honestly, I do not know what to expect from this game anymore.
I'm just getting killed by radiation for no reason. Okay. Right. Okay, so we're... Okay. You know what? Is there an easy way to get there? There's a teleporter in here, right? Yeah. Okay, this is what we're going to do, guys. Mostly because we got nothing done at all. And mostly because I can't figure out how to get into the armory. We're going to go and we're going to run the Coliseum real quick. And that's just what we're going to do. We are finally level 25, like we're really supposed to be to run that dungeon anyways. So we're going to go run that dungeon, get that done, Jin. And, oh, look at all this. There's all of this over here. Jesus. Like, there's so much of the empty sands that I haven't touched. Okay, so remember, this is the one that we did some time ago, and just... I was
Couldn't quite
kind of
get enough
severely
damage
underleveled.
output.
Yeah. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, so that door's open. I can't remember, are there any switches in here? I don't think there were. I think all of them were in here. It's like that was red. Okay, this guy's got the key here, so let's go ahead and grab that real quick. And also grab a switch while we're at it.
Try not to combust too, but
Yep. Extraordinarily low-level enemies here, so that's not a big deal. Is that the boss already? No way.
might be.
Let's get rid of him real quick. I don't want to deal with you. Now, this guy's level 4.
But isn't this the one that throws a whole bunch of those at you?
I forget. I forget why it is we didn't get this.
I think you couldn't find the last switch.
Yeah, we're down to the last one right now. And if I remember correctly, the last switch is like on a lava somewhere. Kill that, please. Thank you. Okay, we already got that one. Look, you, don't be a douche. Okay. You, less douchiness. Thank you.
Let him have it, Mac.
I'm actually gonna flat out kill that thing. I think part of the problems we had with this one was just that it took so damn long for everything to finish doing its thing. And you notice there's a lot of enemies here who are just hiding.
But they saw what you did to their
there's
friends.
okay, there's the last switch. We got all the switches.
Yay. Gotta kill things now.
Yep.
Do it fast if possible.
Well, we got 2 minutes and 16 seconds to do it, so shouldn't be a problem, right?
Well, we don't know how many more we've got left.
I mean, these are level 8 enemies, so...
Get him, Mac.
Okay, that's level 16. Go away, please. I'm supposed to be able to instant extract this guy, but...
No, he was hopping over, and I think it was having trouble.
Your turn. We done?
It hasn't told us
getting
about the
stuff.
boss yet, so I don't think so.
Just yoink him.
Yoink! Like, we haven't
More
actually
up
had
there?
the boss yet, because it usually gives you a cutaway when it does
Yeah,
that.
we got a cutscene. Okay, we're getting up level 14 stuff. Also 14, minute 16 seconds left to get this done.
Max, laser on. Max, do it.
Just kill this guy real quick. Oh, got an instant extract on that. I'll take it. Minute and 2 seconds left over.
Get him.
Come on, give me my damn boss. Nope, still not getting boss here.
Land some, Max. That one.
Come on. That said shield break. I don't see a shield break on this guy.
He just will not die, will he?
No, and I can't get Mac to lance him. I'm assuming Mac's dead is my assumption.
Max says he's locked.
Yeah, I'm assuming that means dead. Why are you not dead? Why are you not dying? Why are you not dying?
Close enough.
Oh, god damn it. And there's the boss. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Because time just ended. Well, this is a thing. Apparently, you just stand in it. Okay, let's try this again. So what I needed to be doing is spending a lot more time killing things, a lot less time doing switches and crap like that, and do that in my downtime. I say as I specifically shoot down a switch.
Hang on, Max.
I need to be looking more for those Mac locks.
Over there.
Blast, please.
Come out, Max.
Yeah, we just need to be blasting stuff, getting this stuff killed really quick so we can get to the boss as fast as possible. Okay, so I'll just get locked down. That's fine.
Oh, we're getting
Instant
electrocuted.
extract. Yeah, that's what I'm complaining about. Okay, I'm looking to see where the yellow key dropped, because I didn't see it. Somewhere down there, most likely. Is it up there? Nope. There it is. Okay, I see it.
Let him have it, Max.
Okay, that's 7 of 8 switches done.
Land some, Max.
Probably get the tanks done quickly. Just there's some of the more annoying enemies, except for this guy behind me who's shooting me. Setting me on fire.
Let him have it. Max,
Okay. Looking for this last
give him a shot.
switch here.
Take him out.
So I think it's the one that's underneath is the one I haven't gotten. Okay, all that's done. Who are we waiting to kill? Okay, so we spent all of our time this time killing enemies as opposed to specifically blowing stuff up.
I was gonna say, I think you really should have been focusing on killing stuff in the beginning, because there's a pause between waves to a degree.
Well, I wasn't thinking that, I wasn't thinking about that pause between waves. I thought it would spawn everything instantly the way I expected to.
Oh yeah, see, well, there's your problem.
Accurate. Game to function like it has been.
You had expectations,
Yeah, pretty much.
and the game dashed them.
You want to die, please? Thank you. Please be the boss. Please be the boss. Please be the boss. Please be the boss. There's no enemy up there, right?
Oop.
Let him have it.
Okay, well, hopefully this is it, because, like, this, I can't kill enemies any faster than this.
Take him out, Matt.
I mean, we can extract, but it feels like extracting is actually slower.
Well, this is an instant extract.
Yeah, these aren't instant extracts, though. Okay, this is the blue one, but we only have 53 seconds left, so kind of concerning.
Laser on.
I'm going to go down to the wire.
That's an instant, so that's useful. That's helpful. Okay, what am I waiting on? What are we? This guy? 37 seconds.
Get him. Done it.
Oh.
4 seconds. Spawn. Spawn, please. Thank you. Olga the Untamed. Coliseum Champion. Great. Kill this, please.
Get him, Matt.
Nope. We can't do it. It's got nothing to do with speed. It's they're not spawning fast enough. And I don't know what to do about that. Like, that's what's causing us to not get this, and that is literally they do not spawn fast enough. We'll try one more time, then we're done. Because, like, I'm barely spending any time not shooting at enemies. I guess the other thing you could say is that I haven't, drop that, please. I haven't really upgraded in my guys in a while, so I guess that's a thing, too.
You're not max level yet either, but this isn't meant to be a max level dungeon either.
Dungeon, right.
Well, I got nothing. Sorry.
This must be level 25. I'm just assuming that it's because I'm not using level 25 parts. So if we don't get it this time, I'm going to have to go back and update everything and kind of get that done. But that hasn't been a problem for basically any dungeon prior to this, so...
Oh
Your
no, there
mileage
was
may
that
vary.
one other Coliseum that
Yeah, but as soon...
started to come pretty close.
Right, but as soon as I hit the level in question, like, as soon as I got to the level it wanted me to get to, we were good. Okay, looking for enemies, looking for enemies. Okay, up there? Nope. Behind me. Okay. Like, we're lancing as soon as we are allowed to. That kind of working. Okay, so I got that done. Grab this real quick. Okay, what are we? Ah, right. This thing, he barely didn't get killed by himself. 243. We're doing fine.
Doing fine.
See, it's shit like this. It's just waiting that long to see a enemy spawn.
Keep on, Matt.
It's giving us plenty of time to get a lethal started up, but
Those big ones in the corner that cause them that cause the most headaches, really.
I wouldn't
It's
just say
because
that.
it seems mostly just because they don't seem to take quite as much damage.
It's just they're far away, so accuracy's a problem. We're still missing a single switch. Oh, hello.
Let him have it, Mac.
And at 49.
Land some, Mac.
I'm trying to look at that last switch. I don't know where it is.
Do it, Seth. Light him up.
Okay.
I really have nothing more I can add at this
I
point.
know. It's just that's where we're at. We keep on reaching that point with this game, unfortunately.
Feels like we got there pretty fast on this one, though. That's the...
Okay, boss. We actually hit the boss really fast this time.
Yay!
There's just a switch I have to hit. It's on the ceiling. Do not allow me to forget the switch on the ceiling.
Switch on the ceiling. Okay.
Is it dead?
It is dead.
Why are these not dying? More importantly, why is the door's open? Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. Oh my god. I didn't hear the door open, so I'm sitting there going, why is the
Key.
door not opening? Why is it not happening?
Switch, 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 switch. Phew.
Okay, we are officially there. We got 2 chests we're gonna open. So unfortunately, this is not the yeah, these are not the
Not the
prismatic
prize you
cores we've
wanted,
been looking for. But we got some prizes, and this one's now done. Next time, we're probably gonna go and start exploring the desert.
Better be good.
Okay, bunch of orange hatchling stuff. And our
Or
mega
spider.
prize is probably gonna be a disco ball.
Or beanie.
Disco ball.
No, just go ball.
And purple hammer stuff for the ape. So lots of stuff. Okay, well that's gonna be it for us, guys. Dungeon is done. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see what I can build. We're gonna do that off screen, and we will catch y'all next time. Ta-ta.